Football fans, if you thought England versus Croatia was going to be a quiet and comfortable evening, well, you clearly haven't watched enough England matches, because supporting England is basically a subscription service for stress. And yesterday's World Cup clash against Croatia gave fans exactly what they expected: drama, tension, and enough emotional damage to power social media for the next week. Coming into the match, England were favorites. They had the stars, they had the squad depth, and they had millions of fans already calculating how many years it had been since 1966. Meanwhile, Croatia once again arrived with that classic underdog energy. At this point, writing off Croatia is basically a football crime, because every tournament somebody says, surely they can't do it again. And every tournament, Croatia somehow finds a way to ruin somebody's plans. Just ask England fans who still wake up in cold sweats remembering the 2018 World Cup semifinal. And honestly, yesterday's game had that same feeling. From the opening whistle, Croatia looked fearless. Their midfield controlled possession and moved the ball with confidence. Even though Luka Modric might be old enough to have witnessed the invention of football, somehow the man still runs like he has unlimited batteries. Seriously, somebody needs to investigate. Meanwhile, England tried to impose themselves with their attacking quality. Jude Bellingham was everywhere. Harry Kane dropped deep like he was auditioning to become a midfielder. And Bukayo Saka kept causing problems down the wing. The first goal finally arrived, and England fans collectively allowed themselves to believe. Which, as history tells us, is always a dangerous thing. Because hope and England fans have a complicated relationship. Croatia refused to panic. And that's the thing about this team. They've been through everything. Extra time, penalty shootouts, heartbreak, miracles. Nothing scares them. Before long, Croatia fought back and reminded everyone why they remain one of the toughest teams to beat in international football. The intensity increased, the tackles became stronger, and every attack felt like it could change the entire game. At one point, both sets of fans probably forgot how to breathe. But that's what the World Cup is all about. It's chaos, it's emotion, it's millions of people screaming at their televisions like the players can actually hear them. Now let's talk about one thing. Croatia might have only around 4 million people, but somehow they keep producing world-class footballers like it's a family tradition. Honestly, if football was based on population size, Croatia should not be this good. But every generation seems to produce another group of warriors ready to annoy the rest of Europe. And as for England, this team definitely has the quality to go far. Jude Bellingham looks like a player born for the biggest stage. Harry Kane continues to lead the attack. And the Three Lions have one of the deepest squads in the tournament. But there are still questions. Can they handle pressure? Can they deliver when it matters most? And perhaps the biggest question of all, will football finally come home? Because English fans have been asking that question for decades. And at this point, even football itself might be confused about where home actually is. One thing is certain. Whenever England and Croatia meet, entertainment follows. And yesterday was another reminder that football isn't just a game. It's drama. It's memories. And occasionally, it's 90 minutes of pure stress. So, what did you think of the match? Did England deserve the win? Can Croatia make another deep run in the World Cup? And most importantly, is football finally coming home? Or are England fans preparing themselves for another season of emotional therapy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.